Today on Football Analysed, this is episode 2 of the series where I grab a bunch of random midfielders who have lit up our game in the last 20 years and we put them into a tier list. Today we are tier list ranking Xavi, Andrea Pirlo, Casemiro, Joshua Kimmich and Jude Bellingham. Before we jump into it, like the video and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be posting high quality football content over 5 times per week. Without any further ado, let's go. Now, immediately you might notice some of these players, they retired quite a little while ago. Pirlo, he retired around 2015, but I'm basically just going off the 21st century. Anyway, we have our 5 players, and first up is Xavi Hernandez. And Xavi, he is going into unmatched God. I don't think I really have to justify this. He is possibly he's one of the best midfielders of all time. Insane duo with Iniesta. In the last midfield tier list, I put Iniesta into unmatched God and mentioned Xavi. For this video, I'm putting Xavi into unmatched God and mentioning Iniesta. Because Xavi, his football IQ is basically unmatched. When you have that much experience, you play at the top level for that long, and you're that gifted, and you're that technically controlled, beautiful passing, beautiful dribbling, beautiful vision, and just be able to predict. He can basically read a game. He can run a game, and he can read a game. And when you can read a game, you can win a game. And he sure won plenty of games. Xavi, his hair looks like a little alien in this picture, but he is without a doubt an unmatched god of the 21st century in midfielders. Now, moving on, quite on the contrary, the new boy, Jude Bellingham. Now, this is hard for me to say because obviously he's possibly the best footballer in the world right now. He's insane, he's amazing. But has he proved enough? Has he proved enough yet? And he hasn't. So I remember in the striker tier list, I put Haaland into S tier for not having proved enough. Bellingham's proved less than Haaland. But I'm putting him into A tier. I think by the end of his career, he'll be unmatched god. But for now, he's A tier. But let's just go over why he's so good. Obviously, Jude Bellingham. Just insane. He glides past defenders. He glides around the pitch. He just moves around the pitch so comfortably. It's like you would think he'd been playing for over 10 years at the top level. He's been playing since 2020, mate. Less. And he's so comfortable in possession, so everything, he's so fine-tuned, his dribbling's beautiful, he's got a great finish, his vision is wonderful, and his passing is also amazing. Jude Bellingham, an A-tier striker, but he'll definitely be an unmatched god by the time he retires, let's be honest. Moving on, Casemiro. Now, Casemiro, he's one of the best CDMs of our generation, part of the Kroos-Modric-Casemiro duo, who basically were unbeatable in Europe for a long time. He's insane. He's going into insane. The master of a beautiful tackle. So fierce, so fearless, and so controlled. Yet, he knows when to get angry. He knows when to use his aggression. But he also knows when to rein it back and calm down and be with the team. And that's what makes him so special. I did a Casemiro analysis. You should watch that video because I basically mentioned just how good at tackling he is. And now he's moved to Manchester United. Even though they aren't doing the best, he's the composure and the stability that they need, and he's doing very well over there. Casemiro, master of the perfectly timed tackle, just like Lothar Matthäus was in the 90s, we have Casemiro. Insane. Alright, moving down to Joshua Kimmich. What am I saying? Anyway, Joshua Kimmich, he played right back for a lot of his career. He's moved up to CDM and he's amazing, right? He is amazing. He's playing beautifully. He's one of Bayern's stars. Is he insane though? Is he on the same level as Casemiro? For now, I'm saying no. He's going into S tier. Joshua Kimmich, obviously, amazing tackling, amazing coordination, and just insane discipline and leadership. He's watch some clips of Kimmich screaming at his teammates. You would not want that to be you, let me tell you. Joshua Kimmich, yeah, as I said, passing, dribbling, tackling, really good CDM, and he really leads Bayern now, along with Neuer and other experienced players. He is the main leader of Bayern, and for that reason, he's going into S tier. He isn't quite good enough to go into the higher tiers. Andrea Pirlo. It's between unmatched god and insane for me, and I'm putting him into unmatched god. It's just, I've watched a lot of clips and I've watched a lot of matches of Pirlo. Oh my god. Just the master. How would I define him? In one word, maestro. absolute maestro of the game. Beautiful passing, beautiful dribbling. Have you seen the goal he scored for AC Milan against Parma? That's one of my favourite goals of all time. Where it just seemed to drift into the top of the net. Andrea Pirlo, so calm on the ball, so ridiculously calm on the ball. Kevin Prince Boateng, he told a story on a podcast about when he went to Italy, he was screaming at everyone, asking for the ball, pass. Pirlo got someone to translate to him, don't scream, I will find you. So composed, so cool, so calm, but also so good. A master of the game, Andrea Pirlo has to be an unmatched god. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which midfielders you want to see in episode 3. Like the video and subscribe because I'm going to be posting high quality football content over 5 times per week and I'll see you guys in the next one.